And then back out to the left now, Enid section, the 5 aircraft coming in, the white smoke on, the inside aircraft about to roll to the outside of the formation simultaneously, changing smoke colour as they go in the rollbacks. 2 and 3 calling clear go, the signal for reds 4 and 5 to roll. Reds 2 and 3 smoking blue, reds 4 and 5 smoking red in those rollbacks. As 4 and 5 complete their second pair of manoeuvres, 5 will fall complete. Before splitting. Another great one for a photo in the spectacular Choco Break. And an interesting perspective from where we are down near the pier. We're looking into the towards each other for another of their opposition manoeuvres. Again, an enormous closing speed of over 700 miles an hour. They'll fly down to 100 feet. Red 6 will call the start of the manoeuvres. Both aircraft barrel roll in towards each other. They'll cross over and then fly inverted down the line in crossbow. BBC Essex, we have exclusive commentary with Red 10 Squadron Leader Adam Collins for listeners to BBC Essex. A few more minutes of this display for 2021 to come. Now out to our right hand side, Red 1 leading Enid section. He's drawing a great big snake shape through the sky. Red, white and blue smoke changing to white. 2 barrel rolls from white to left in the Python. Communicating with the team on his radio, his handheld radio device. Little tackle, but still pretty clear from miles here. As the safety supervisor from the radio to warning him that there are a number of birds around the pier area. Of course, the display being flown 230 metres away from the pier, which is the regulation we adhere to, but still warning him of the presence of those birds for safety. As the gulls scattered just at that point. And now in from the left and right, Red 6 and 7 again, coming in for the last of their opposition passes. Again, that enormous closing speed trailing the white smoke. Red 6 running the full go, which means they're going for our new manoeuvre, the boomerang. Red 6 and 7 barrel rolling down the line away from each other. When they reach the ends of the display line, they'll pull up into enormous 3/4 loops at opposite ends of the line. They'll then fly 60 degrees nose down, rolling the aircraft the right way up, back down to 100 feet before crossing once more and rolling down the line in the enormous boomerang. The colour of the smoke changes through the display. 1 minute's white, then red and blue on. It's time for the colourful One pulling out into the red, white and blue Vixen Grey. Round of applause from the crowd on the beach as Red One loops over the top of the Vixen brake, putting his red smoke on, helping the other aircraft to identify his position. They'll all switch sides and rejoin onto him before leading the aircraft back to Norwich Airport.
What an incredible display here in Clacton. That was wonderful as all the arrows just split up into the sky in different directions with their different colour smoke trailing behind them. Won't take you long to get back to Norwich?
No, it's only about 10 minutes if that back to Norwich. The aircraft took off about 11 minutes before the start of the display, but that was to allow them to position, test all the systems. So transiting straight back there, it's only about 9 minutes or so back to Norwich Airport. And we have our team of engineers on the ground there who will service the aircraft, refuel them, replenish the smoke systems, and then we're all flying 10 aircraft to Exeter this afternoon to then display at Sidmouth this evening. So a typical busy day in the summer season for the Red Arrows.
We had a call yesterday after you left us, Adam, saying how long will that take to get from Norwich to Exeter?
So Norwich to Exeter is roughly 35 minutes, depending on the route we take. We fly everywhere down at about between 500 and 1,000 feet, partly to stay out of the way of the birds at low level, partly to stay out of the way of the other general aviation, but to enable people on the ground to see us as well. So do look out for us. We deliberately don't publish our routes because they are subject to change at short notice, but do look out for us and give us a wave as we transit down to Exeter.
Thank you so much for joining us for the exclusive radio commentary. Have you enjoyed doing it for the radio rather than the seafront public address systems for a change?
It's been a great experience. It's nice to be able to give you some additional background information, almost talking